welcome to our channel again. Today I'm happy to share with you two very easy but I think wonderful DIYs. I have already made it, so I'm gonna show you what I've made and the possibilities because there are many. So I'm gonna share the first one that I made. It's actually made with a candlestick. I always wanted to have like a cake stand, but the higher ones. Here I would find the lower ones, the classic cake stands, and I wanted something that it was higher, and so I made this one. And this is actually made out of this candlestick and a plate that I had already in my house. What would you need is a candlestick, of course, or any type of stand that will be high enough in your desire. I wanted a high one, that's why I used the candlestick. And then you can use either a plate that you already have, like this, to put cookies, a cake, or a candle, decorations. Or you can use a Christmas plate that you have if you wanted to make it for Christmas or for festive. And you have a plate, and you can make for a smaller version of it with smaller plates. Or you can use just plain white if you like white, or a bigger white plate if you want to use it for every day. I think it's wonderful. It's so easy, you just add a glue. Now, I would not use hot glue in this project. I don't know how steady it will be, but I found a glue that is good for rubber, metal, leather, plastic, ceramics, wood, glass, and cotton yarns. And I used this one, and I just put some here on the top. You just add some glue here on the top, and then you center your plate or whatever you will put. You just center it, and you leave it like that overnight. And the next day, it will be very sturdy. See, I have used it for cakes, and as you might see in my home tour, Christmas home tour, I used it for my candle here as a decoration in my island in the kitchen. It's very wonderful. You can have endless possibilities with this one, and I would really like to see if you actually decide to make it, to post us your pictures on Instagram and tag us so we can see your creations. I would really love to see what you came up with this idea. The next one that we didn't actually have here in Greece is like these little tables. I don't know if you can see it. That I really wanted, and I'm like, I'm gonna make it myself since I cannot find it. I'm sure you can find it in some places, but I don't know. I will give you my idea. So I had this cutting board from IKEA. I really like the shape of it. I'm like, oh, I will make it for a small table. And then I'm like, what I'm gonna use for legs? And then chess came to mind. Chess has the little pawns, these ones, they have a beautiful design. I mean, you can find wooden ones. Probably they will be more expensive, I don't know. But if you already have a chess and you're not using it, or this one is actually plastic, and it's wonderful. And you just add 4 of those pawns. I'm gonna use the white ones here to show you. You place them diagonally. And the reason you put them diagonally is because when you turn it like this, you can see all the legs when you have it on a table. And you can use it to raise your decor, or for candles again, or to display food, little mini cupcakes or whatever. You can use it for whatever you desire. But I think it's wonderful, and I also use them. I also use the bigger ones. Sorry. This one's a more interesting design. It still stands very nicely. You just put the glue here, you stick them, and you leave them like this overnight again. And the next day, it's steady, it's beautiful, and yeah, I think they make a wonderful little tables, and they're so easy to make. If you decided to make it and you don't want the plastic, they also sell those doorknobs, or the knobs that are for drawers or closets, and you can find wooden ones in the store, and you can place those instead of the plastic. I think the pawns looked very nice because they had a very nice design. You can also paint them any color you like. If you want it to be all wood, you can find beautiful wood knobs like that, and they will also look very pretty. Yeah, just an idea, an extra idea of if you want to make it. I hope you have a wonderful new year with your families and your friends. Hope to see you again very soon in our next video. Bye!